Hello, hello, hello. This is your girl Twan, and welcome to Traces of Twan's Life. If you're new here, if you're not new, you faithful follower, thank you for joining me again. So in this video, I am going to try out cooking collard greens inside of this Ninja Foodi. I just purchased this from good old Wally World. They had a Black Friday sale, so I went ahead and picked up one. I just added my neck bones into here. Now I'm gonna add a cup of chopped up onions. Next, I am going to add 3 tablespoons of bacon grease. This is grease from bacon. I'm gonna add just 3 tablespoons to help season up the greens. Then next, I am going to add 1 tablespoon of this apple cider vinegar. Next, I am going to add 1 cup of chicken broth. I have already rinsed off these pre-cut greens. This is a 16-ounce bag of greens that I purchased from my local Publix, and I'm going to add these collard greens to this Ninja Foodi. I saw some videos where the ladies say they were able to add 2, but I don't understand how they was able to add 2. Maybe they had a larger size Ninja Foodi. This one here I have is a 6.5 quart, so maybe that's the reason why I was only able to add 1 bag. And as you can see, once I fill it up, I kind of had to play around with the top to make sure I was able to close it properly because this was a lot of greens. Now I am going to set this for 30 minutes. There were several videos where I saw the ladies, they cook these from 25 minutes all the way up to an hour and 20 minutes. But I am just gonna set it for 30. minutes because my sister-in-law, when she followed the recipe, she cooked hers for 30 minutes and her greens were just fine. So I am going to follow her lead and cook them for 30 minutes. Okay, you guys, my 30 minutes is up and I am checking out these greens as I'm stirring around. I'm like, where's the pot liquor? These greens looking kind of dry here, especially on the side, but I'm tasting them and they taste really good. But as I'm looking, I'm like, well, I don't see any juice. And my husband loves the pot liquor from the greens. So I'm thinking I need to add 1 more cup of chicken broth. And so I did. I added 1 more cup of chicken broth. I stirred them up very well. Then I had my husband to come taste them. And he said that he felt like it needed a little bit more seasoning. So I added a little bit more seasoning to them. And voila, that did the trick. These bad babies are delicious. And as you can see, the meat is falling off the bone here. And I don't have a lot of pot liquor in here. So the next time I cook these, I will definitely make sure I do 2 cups of chicken broth. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing from now on out. Here is the body of complete that I added. I added just a little bit of body of complete and stirred them bad babies up. My husband said they tasted good after I added the body of complete. So that's what I'll be doing from now on out. I did not add any seasoning to them when they cook because some videos said that the chicken broth seasoned them along with your meat. So I didn't want to take any chances being that this was my first time doing it. Now I know going forward, the next time I will add some body of complete to it prior to setting a timer. I am so glad that my sister-in-law told me about this. No more cooking greens for 2 hours.